Toltecs believed that life is a dream and that we are always dreaming, even when awake. It's as though we are starring in our own movie and following a script we write ourselves. All those around us are starring in their own movie based on their concepts of the world. The Toltecs actually said, "Every human is an artist. The dream of your life is to make beautiful art." So evidently, illusion and the dream are consistent themes in our ancient spiritual texts. As we entered the technical age, however, the dream transformed into the word simulation, and the concept of the higher intelligence, or button pushers, took on new life too. Some calling the creator future humans, extraterrestrials, or even artificial intelligence. Of course, the question remains, which is it? And if it's true, can we know? One brilliant writer, Philip K. Dick, believed he might have discovered the answer. On an otherwise normal February day in 1974, then little-known science fiction author Philip K. Dick was at home following oral surgery, painfully anticipating the delivery of his medication, and listening to the Beatles' song "Strawberry Fields Forever." The doorbell finally rang, and when he opened it, he experienced a momentary epiphany unlike anything he'd ever experienced before, as he stared at a fish necklace on the woman standing at the door. Dick described that moment as an invasion by a transcendent higher mind. He said there was timelessness and that he was without thought, without a sense of self, but entirely consumed by information. It was a moment of pure consciousness when he said he saw the universe as it is. Dick said, "A bioplasmic, orgone-like energy entered me, or rose up in me, and caused changes. One enormous miracle. And heightened awareness caused me to see a different universe. I experienced an invasion of my mind by a transcendently rational mind, as if I'd been insane all my life, and suddenly I'd become sane." In this euphoric state, Dick described multiple parallel realities, timelines coexisting with our present one. The hallucinations increased in length and frequency over the following month, and he began to experience what he identified as a parallel life, as the man Thomas, a Christian in the 1st century AD. He described being persecuted by the Romans, and he had memories of Jesus. During one such episode, though he had never studied Latin, Dick spoke it perfectly, as witnessed by his close friend who had learned the language. Another result of this epiphany was that Philip K. Dick began experiencing clairvoyance to such degree he was able to intuit a life-threatening condition that was plaguing his infant son, which was confirmed after the child was rushed to the hospital. The insight saved the baby's life. During the month of these heightened moments of awareness, Dick tried to convey the wisdom he was receiving through writing, and he stopped at no less than 9,000 pages, what is now known as the Exegesis of Philip K. Dick. Perhaps the most intriguing part of his story is the conclusion that he drew as a result. He said, "We are living in a computer-programmed reality, and the only clue we have to it is when some variable is changed and some alteration in our reality occurs, creating a déjà vu. These impressions are valuable and significant. When some variable is changed, an alternative world branches off.